Jesus is baptized, he goes on a 40-day retreat to prepare for his ministry. Part of this spiritual preparation was fasting. And just like us, when he is most vulnerable, Jesus is tempted by Satan. The three temptations Jesus resists are ones that present temptations we face on a daily basis. The first one, Satan suggests that Jesus should turn the stones into bread. It's pretty obvious after 40 days that Jesus is hungry. Satan tempts Jesus to break his fast, to give in to the sin we call sin of the flesh. I call these sins gateway sins that lead us away from God and can tempt us to sinning even more. They include anything that causes our bodies not to be the temple of the Holy Spirit, such as a bad diet, unhealthy use of our minds and information going into them, overworking, laziness, etc., etc. The next temptation involves power. Satan even acknowledges Jesus' power and position, but he suggests that as he already has humbled himself by coming to earth from heaven, why not humble himself a little bit more so that the two of them could be partners and share the power? Whether we like to admit it or not, we all struggle with power in our families, our workplaces, our social groups. We want to be heard. We want to have a say, even get our own way once in a while, to be in charge or have the last word. Satan wants to cause confusion and competition amongst ourselves, which takes our attention away from God. The final temptation has to do with worldly or public recognition. Basically, we call it pride. This temptation takes power to a whole new level. First, Satan offers Jesus a gift he doesn't own: all the kingdoms of the world and their splendor. But Jesus isn't interested in worldly power or recognition, pride. He's only interested in calling people back to God so that they can make God their first and only priority. What temptations do you struggle with the most? Acknowledge them to Jesus today and let him help you resist Satan and all his evil ways.